Hey, this is Chris Fitzpatrick, and I wanted to be your guide to what's going on in the current times. The real estate market has changed drastically since pre-COVID. We have seen a number of changes we'll be discussing. I'm gonna try to do this weekly to give you updates and give you the pulse of what's going on. What am I seeing out there? Are homes selling? That's a great question. There is still volume in the market. It has definitely declined. It's improbable not to think it wasn't going to decline because of the social distancing. You know, virtual shows are great, videos are great, 3D imaging is very great, but we need physical shows to sell homes. And while I am still seeing transactions happen, it's just not at the volume it was. The one thing I am concerned about are jumbo loans. Because in our market, we rely heavily on jumbo loans to get deals done. And if we look at the deals that happened pre-COVID versus now, the restrictions have heightened on the jumbos, and this can put a damper on the amount of units sold at the luxury price point. There is certainly demand out there. I mean, we're seeing it in show requests, especially over the last week. We've seen a drastic increase on the amount of physical show requests, which is a good sign because you know buyers right now, buyers and sellers, if they're trying to transact during this time period, then they're serious. The one thing I'm not seeing, and I get this question over and over again, I'm not seeing price decreases. And the reason being is we just don't have the inventory. If we look at last year's numbers to this year's numbers, we're pretty much identical. One thing I have seen is, and this was expected, I've seen days on market creep up pretty drastically, and this is something I expect to continue to happen.